Hi everyone. Today I'm going to tell you a very short story from Mahabharata, and as I told you, I love all the Mahabharata stories, and I have already shared the most interesting stories with all of you. I want to share this one also, and I think this one is also a good one. And the name of the story is King Shalya's Dilemma. And this one, in my opinion, it is also very interesting. So let me begin the story. You know, Shalya was the king of Madra desh. That time it was known as Madra, and otherwise it is Madras. And his sister Madri, uh, she married to King Pandu. So, in that sense, all the five Pandavas and Nakul and Sahadev particularly, they all were nephews of King Shalya. When King Shalya came to know about the war, means the dispute among these Kauravas and Pandavas in Kuru race, he just came to give his help, means to take the side of Pandavas. While he was coming, and King Shalya had a vast army, and he was known as one of the best warrior, car warrior. And he also knew all types of, using all types of weapons, and he was a great warrior. So when Duryodhan came to know that King Shalya was coming, he then, as you know, Duryodhan is always wicked-minded. So what he did, before he could reach the Pandavas, Duryodhan just formed, means erected so many palaces on the way and beautiful spots. Not only that, wherever his army, means Shalya's army and King Shalya himself, wherever he stayed, he just created the new palaces and the beautiful amusement spots, means uh, for his enjoyment. He created so many beautiful spots also, the gardens, and he provided every possible luxurious thing like the eatable things, drink and snacks, everything. And but he didn't come in front of Shalya at the beginning. He just asked his people, his attendants, to serve King Shalya and his army as much as they could. And as per the command of Duryodhan, his people took great care of King Shalya's armies and also King Shalya. Not only that, he provided so much amusement things that Shalya became very happy. And he thought as if he was staying in heaven. The music, the dance, the eatable things, and the other recreation things provided so nicely uh, that he couldn't believe that uh, anyone can, except God, anyone can provide this type of things. So Shalya became very happy. And see, one day he immediately asked a attendant, "Ki go and call Yudhishthir. I am so much pleased that knowing about my coming, he has arranged so many things." Then the attendant went to Duryodhan and told him, "Ki, O king, uh, King Shalya has said this news that you should go, and he thought that, he misunderstood that everything is done by King Yudhishthir, and Yudhishthir should be called to in front of him." Then now Duryodhan thought that this is the right time to meet King Shalya. So immediately he went to Shalya and appeared before him and said, "Ki, oh uncle, it is not Yudhishthir but me who has arranged all these things. Then King Shalya was completely stunned. He couldn't believe that Duryodhan has done this thing, because Duryodhan was very clever and very wicked minded. He knew that if King Shalya would reach at the Yudhishthir first, then definitely, as they were his nephews, he will take their side. So before he could reach there, he just won over the heart of Shalya so that he could get some boon from him. That was his trick. So, however, King Shalya was a virtuous man. He was a very noble king. So immediately he said, ki, "Oh Duryodhan, however, you asked me a boon. I am so much pleased. I could never believe that you have provided so many things to me." Then Duryodhan said, ki, "Oh uncle, if you are pleased with me, then please be on my side. You will be the commander of my army. When there will be a war, you will take my side." Then Shalya had no choice. As I told you, he was a virtuous man. He was a noble man. So he said, "So it be." He agreed. At last, Shalya embraced Yudhishthir. Both of them embraced to each other. And then Shalya said, ki, "Oh Duryodhan, let me go and meet my nephews." Then Duryodhan said, ki, "Oh king, oh uncle, you can go, there is no problem. But just remember that you have given me a boon." Shalya agreed and smiled. He could understand his mentality. Then he went to King Yudhishthir. When Yudhishthir saw their uncle, immediately he offered the water to wash his feet, and with due respect, all the Pandavas, they showed their full respect and asked Shalya to take a seat. Then Shalya told them everything what had happened on the way. He told him that it was his misunderstanding, looking at the luxurious thing and everything was provided. He thought that it was him, means Yudhishthir. Then Yudhishthir said, ki, "Oh uncle, that is fine. As a noble king, you have agreed to be on their side, because as you know, Duryodhan is always wicked. He never wants that you should be in my side. That is why he did this trick. Anyways, even if you have given him word and you will take their side, but please do me a favor." Then King Shalya said, "Oh Yudhishthir, oh noble heart, oh the king of kings, tell me whatever you will tell me, I will do it for you." Then Yudhishthir said, ki, "Oh uncle, at least everybody knows that you are one of the best car warrior. So when Duryodhan, means when you will be the charioteer of, and as a charioteer, you are no less than Lord Krishna, Kesava. So when Duryodhan will ask you to be the charioteer of Karna, that time you try your best to demoralize Karna. Because at least you go on telling go on saying the praise of Arjun, so that Karna mentally will become sick and his power will be redeemed. That is what I want, nothing else." Then Shalya said, "So it be, I will do as you wish. Since Duryodhan tricked me, so this much of work, definitely I'll do it for you, for your favor." This is the short story of Shalya. Everybody must be thinking, ki, being the uncle of Nakul and Sahadev, or the five Pandavas, how could Shalya took the side of Duryodhan? But poor Shalya had no choice. At that time, Kshatriyas, they are very much strong to their words. Once they had given one, particularly a virtuous king, and they are usually truthful. Once they had given words means, they would keep it. Anyways, this much is the story. And yes, even if those are short stories, once again I will meet you with another this type of short stories. Well, if you have time, please visit my site thegalpa.com. Thank you so much.